All right, now for our feature story of the day. Strive merges with asset entities raising $1 billion to buy Bitcoin. That's right. This is Vivek Ramaswamy's company, which is launching. And this is a big deal. As you can see in some headlines here, Vivek Ramaswamy Strive Asset Management to form the first publicly traded asset management Bitcoin treasury company. They plan to raise $1 billion just to start. To buy Bitcoin. So game on. Mad bullishness. And Max Kaiser gives Vivek the HODL Employee of the Month. So congratulations, Vivek Ramaswamy. Ohio Governor candidate Vivek's $2 billion Strive Capital to go public as a Bitcoin treasury company. They're going to buy $1 billion of their $2 billion just to start. And this is major news. So let's break this baby down, shall we? Bitty baddies and bitty broskies alike. Asset Entities, Inc., a digital marketing and content delivery company, has announced a merger agreement with Strive Asset Management. The merged entity will operate under the Strive brand and remain listed on the NASDAQ. That's right. With this, the firm will become a public Bitcoin treasury company using corporate strategies to build Bitcoin reserves while it delivers strong returns to the shareholders. The company also said in a press release that it plans to offer equity in exchange for Bitcoin through a structure that is intended to be tax-free under Section 351 of the U.S. Tax Code. This means investors will be able to swap their biddies for the company's stock without being taxed. That's pretty lit. Though this depends on individual tax circumstances, this offer will be open to certain accredited investors prior to the transaction closing. Strive also plans to merge with overcapitalized companies to acquire cash at a discount and to use its expertise to fix income and derivatives to unlock additional capital for more Bitcoin purchases. The company is looking to raise up to $1 billion after the transaction closes through the equity and debt offerings to buy more Bitcoin when such purchases benefit the shareholders. Matt Cole will lead the company as the SEC or CEO and chairman. Cole previously managed $70 billion in fixed income investments. He'll be joined by Ben Pham as the CFO, Arshia Sharkani as chief marketing officer, Logan Burney as chief legal officer, and Sarkani, CEO of Asset Entities, said, "We are thrilled to be joining forces with Strive Asset Management to help pioneer the future of the corporate Bitcoin treasury strategies. Strive Asset Management has also filed with the U.S. SEC to launch a new investment fund, the Strive Bitcoin Bond ETF. Filed on December 26, will invest in convertible bonds issued by companies like MicroStrategy, now known as Strategy B, which have used bond proceeds to buy more Bitcoin. These bonds can be turned into company shares and are backed by Bitcoin holdings. The ETF will also include exposure through the swaps and options. Strive Asset Management was co-founded by Vivek, a former presidential candidate, as we all know, who recently left the company in 2023. Strive Enterprises has remained private, which will own 94.2% of the public company before financing is completed. And there you have it. Now, there's also the new company from, Jack Mallers being the CEO called 21, backed by the likes of Howard Lutnick's company, Cantor Fitzgerald, multi-billion-dollar company, as well as Tether, USDT. They have the stablecoin, multi-billion-dollar entity. So there's a lot of new Bitcoin acquisition companies being birthed in real time because they're just watching Strategy B and Michael Saylor collect the biddies and achieve the glory, and they want in. And this is the game theory which has been prophesized